Hello, everybody. Welcome to another update. Today, we're going to be talking about Tropical Depression Omar, which somehow is still a thing. It went from invest to tropical depression, tropical storm, to being a depression forever. This thing has been a depression more than it has been a storm. Let that sink in for a few seconds. It's overall just weird. Usually, these things become tropical depression, boom, tropical storm, maybe even hurricane, tropical depression dies. No, this thing is really holding on as a depression. Now over here we have 92L, 80% chance overall, 91L, 30% chance overall. It was 40% chance, so it has gone down, and the reason of that is it's actually going to interact or merge with 92L. 92L versus 91L, who will win? Spoiler alert, 92L. Now over here, we also have an area of interest off the west coast of Africa, which overall 60% chance of development. Now over here in the eastern Pacific, we have also a 60% chance of development. Don't mind that squeaky chair over there. And overall, the conditions for development are not that favorable, but get this, only a little bit increase of organization will result in a tropical depression. I'm not so keen on tropical storm, so don't expect no tropical storm out of this. It could become a tropical storm, but yeah, that's not in the likelies for that. Here is Omar itself. We can see the convection. Yeah, you can tell it's being pushed away by all that shear. Poor Omar. But overall, there's a lot of convection, and I'm pretty sure if there wasn't wind shear, this thing would probably be strengthening right now. Probably reach it to 60 or maybe even 70. But again, wind shear has other words for this. If the images will load in, we can see the satellite imagery. We can see, yes, this thing is barely on the verge of being tropical. This thing is almost a remnant low / extratropical system. So I wouldn't be surprised at least by the there's no watches or warnings, so there isn't going to be no intermediate advisory for this thing. 5 o'clock, I'm pretty sure. I mean 11 o'clock, forgive me. That's the next full advisory. It's going to be dead. Mark my words. Here is 91L. We can see it's just a big blob of convection. No organization to it at all, except for maybe right there. I don't know. Overall, it's not looking too organized. 92L, on the other hand, is looking pretty fairly good. I mean, it's overall got a huge area of convection going on over there. Overall, it looks better than Gonzalo in its later phase. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this whole season I'm going to use Blob Invest and saying they're better than Gonzalo. So that's 92L. We can see, yeah, the convection circular. But does it have a fully what words am I trying to go for here? A low level center, I guess I could say, that's really defined and not like that is basically what I'm trying to go for. Now here's the forecast track for 92L. We can see, yeah, they're pretty clustered. You get over here, we got one coming over there, and then we got one going over there. Overall, we really don't know where this is going to go at this point. Just how to lightly put it. But the lowest pressure I can see on here is 970 millibars right there. Will this become a hurricane? We don't know yet. It could. Because if we look over here on the wind shear, there's overall very light wind shear where it's actually supposed to go, well, you know, until this little blob of yellow right there. But overall, that shouldn't really be big as a problem. Because you have this big old area right here for it to strengthen. And I'm pretty sure the waters are super duper warm. So overall, everything is playing out for this system. No, I'm pretty sure it ain't going to go over here and do an Irma. Definitely not going to happen. But it could possibly go a little bit more east than expected. Maybe like that. Jose-like system, maybe. Not so sure about that. Probably something like Josephine, but stronger. Now, this is the end of today's update. I'd like to thank you for watching, and have a good rest